to throw down as a tag is on his own, and the other 4 are leaning hard towards that A-bomb side.
And Boomich has already taken over top mid. Blame F as the smoke is fading. Takes him down, though. The other in-game leader perishes, and one stands atop. But Simple is trying to make up some ground. And now Cold right there around the corner. Will he clear this? It's a 50-50 clear, and he guesses right. Simple evens things out, looking for more. Poison trying to test him right now, and it's shaping up to be an A hit where several Complexity players lie.
Yeah, they're gonna find out right about now. Simple still pushing forward. Oh, what a nice shot. Poison able to truck him, and now Electronic.
Cold finds a lot of information by being here. In fact, he hears all these players moving into Cave 2, but Simple takes down Blame F. Esatag has to remedy the situation, but he's only able to get 2. That may be enough because we have Cold already on the fast flank. Now, Navi, they want to pressure into this deep CT lane where JKS waits for them. Will they challenge it again, though? It looks like they do want to. This is a pivotal point in the round, and Perfecto isn't able to win the duel versus Poison. In fact, Poison collects 2 kills, leaving just Boomich. And Cold is still taking a very long time on this flank. He might not even be activated in this one. But Boomich still has a lot to do, and they will hunt him down. Complexity find a second round in a row.
So weird watching a bunch of people out there. Complexity a little bit slow to the party this time, and actually they're going to lose the early fight here. Blame F and Poison both going down. That is a strong beginning. Now, Cold is in the middle, and if anyone is going to try and save this round, it could be him trying to get back into those B hallways and shoot him in the back. In the meantime, Esatag is going to be taking down Boomich, and he falls back running with the knife out. Oh, he's almost caught, and he's going to be found by Electronic. And Cold is very, very passive in the middle. He's still not moved.
Yeah, he's just held on to that ground, and Navi at this point, though, they've overrun the B site. They have that space. Simple is still waiting here. Okay, finally the duel commences. Wow, that's a tough fight for Cold, and yet he gets the better of him. Does what seems to have been a fake jump, but this retake is out of the question.
Yeah.
No way Cold should be going for it. In fact, that jump might slow Perfecto down as he tries to tail him. But yeah, Poison came from middle to try to stop this lane play. It looks like Complexity were trying to run some sort of kind of unorthodox lane control, but Simple stops it in his tracks as he's holding from that bottom left elbow.
Well, they get to recover the AWP at least on Cold, so that's got to be some good news. I guess maybe because Simple got that first kill on Poison, so they knew where he was, is why.
Slip still. It is possible, even though they are the #1 team out there. But once again, Blame challenging Boomich. IGL on IGL, and Boomich gets the better of him. Another opening pick for Navi, and can they convert it? They're pretty much holding their ground, waiting for the Complexity response. It has been so characteristic of the Complexity defense to try to find something once they lose the opening pick, and that right now is in the form of JKS and Esatag pushing on forward.
Which is ready for it. Molotov, oh, that's going to isolate them. They're actually being pushed to the left now. A little bit uncomfortable, but a preemptive shot as he was flashed, taking down Boomich. Don't really get any better than that. Cold in the middle, that's incredibly risky. For how carefully he's been playing in the middle, that just seemed like a big misstep.
Yeah, thought he could rotate on over. But that shows that the Complexity defense towards B is probably feeling on ice right now. They are feeling like this could fall apart in just at a moment's notice. Because they're stuck in cave. They don't have eyes on the site itself.
There we go. 30 seconds, though, on the clock. I mean, if they can slow this down one side, it could be a little bit awkward. Electronic. That's an off angle from Esatag, and he's able to take down Electronic back into a 3-on-3. They're a little bit zoned out, so there could be a bomb plant here without much interruption. They're going to go for it. Oh, just waiting a little bit. Some return fire coming through. Bit will take 1 kill. And Esatag, he's finally going to fall as well. Good double for Bit. And Poison never really got into the... He didn't even get close to the site. They were dead before he got there. Look at how low they are. At least 2 out of 3 there on the Navi side.
That was such a unique way to play it for Navi. It's almost like they baited Complexity into the spam war. They said, we're going to try to spam you, you're going to try to spam us. And as soon as Complexity even thinks about it, Navi just attacked them. They went right in.
Yeah.
Poison, nice shot onto Perfecto, keeping this op alive. This This
site, so this three-man setup at the A site could be lethal. Cold getting a chance to flex that aim once again, and he takes down Bit, and they can't do anything. They were so, even trying to get into the A site, they were so stretched out. It's just sort of one long line of Navi players trying to get there. flamie will catch Boomich, trying to make it through. 5 versus 3. They look uncomfortable on this map, Navi, right now. They really do.
They haven't been able to find too much space, and it's tough for them to really contest Complexity for lane. That's something where you can tell Complexity has done their homework in terms of Boomich's tendencies. They have lost the pick sometimes, but it's been Complexity who have controlled it more times than not now. Oh, what a shot from s-Tag there. Nails Electronic. Perfecto will try to get something. Wow. s-Tag is really playing with fire there, and he still takes down Perfecto. He's doing such a wonderful job at securing this position. And Simple, he's looking for maybe a timing peak at this point, but he is surely out of the round.
Yeah, I mean, this is so cool. He's really the guardian of the side of the map at the moment. Gonna take even more damage, but somehow, almost impossibly, he's still alive. He's finally gonna make it back around the corner. A little bit of a lineup there. I don't know if they realize, if they make a mistake here on the defense and just assume that no one's on the ramp, that could be devastating. Nice shot from Big. Off the Bit to take down JK. I think he's gonna drop poison as well. That's the A-bomb site just fully in their control. That's wild.
That should be that. We'll see if Complexity can even rotate in time. The bomb is taking a while to get to A, although Electronic is still holding the re-aggress at B. But yeah, this round is all Bit. It's he's been having a little bit of difficulty on some of these entries. You know, he's kind of 50-50 on them right now. But this is a round where it was a testament to his skill in the server.
Oh no!
But oh no, our Complexity bringing this one back. It looks possible. I mean, this is... Oh, okay. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Finally. I was going to say, Cold has been having some really great shots over at the A-bomb side. So I was a little bit worried that he would find another straight headshot, but no. They're going to put him to sleep. At least for now. Third round is going to be going to Navi here. And they need to build even more behind. I will say, I mean, we have to remember as well, Complexity are going to be faced with the same problem once they get to the T side, which is just trying to figure out how to get those rounds on the board when you don't have too much map control. Bit getting a double entry is a great way to do it, but it's also probably hard to replicate.
Yeah, the lack of utilization of middle for Navi's T side has been a little bit concerning.
The highest on the other team is Simple at 8, so that's not a good sign there. Try to do it again. They've been trying this a couple of times. flamie in the corner. Oh no! And they line up. They finally took down s-Tag, and just like that, it goes back their way anyway. Poison nearly getting that shot, so it was a short-lived victory for Navi on that B-bomb side. I like the idea, and this is the third time they've tried to do it, and it did work. And I actually think the theory behind that kind of a push is really sound. Assuming you don't get completely exploded running up the ramp by nades, it can work. But they just forgot to check that one corner.
Yeah, it's such a powerful position. And the smoke right in the face of Simple will slow him down here. Perfecto's ready to activate, but no one else is in position. And Complexity, they have 3 players in this back lane of B. It does look like the final hit is destined to end at B. It's the final smoke of Navi. That has to be it.
Yeah, nothing else they can do, is there? I think they're probably hoping that Simple would have found someone if someone would have walked onto the bomb side at this point in time. That hasn't happened. Flash goes over. That should be a really effective flashbang, but they can't find the Complexity players, and they would love to do that before they go for this fight. Nearly lining up. So much damage there. Bit is lucky to be alive. They're going to trade Cold, though. Poison with the kill, leaving Simple on his own, and he takes the opportunity to poison. That's a quick deagle draw. Done. Deep nades, and actually Poison walking out behind. This could be great. The bomb has been dropped for the minute, but shooting in the back is Poison. He's ready for it. Nearly could have taken the face off of Electronic, but instead, he's going to find flamie. For now, 14 seconds on the clock, a 2-on-3, and even if Electronic is a little bit low on health, this is still very dangerous. He fakes it once. They know that he's in there, but they just can't find him, and now they've run out of time entirely. Poison will do some good damage here, but the round is going to go to Navi regardless. It's going to be 15-4.
That's one for Navi. As soon as Complexity started throwing all of that utility to clear space towards B, NAVI rotate on over, and a very cheeky little play from Electronic. There was a gap in that smoke. He decides to find some space there, and he puts up an excellent defense. Also, you can see the proactivity from NAVI. As soon as the hit's coming out, they say, we don't want to be on the site. We want to push towards lane. We want to push down towards the ramp. And it works out in terms of just making Complexity uncomfortable, taking that space away.
Can they actually see much boosting over that smoke in the middle, NAVI, I wonder? I mean, I'm assuming they can, otherwise they probably wouldn't be doing it, but that would have been fun to see if they could have actually made a play behind it. Bit is pushed up far into the A hallway, something that we didn't really see Complexity try and do all that much. Would have been JKS playing over there, I believe.
Yes.
He was pretty far behind. Or maybe Cold was there at times when he wasn't playing middle.
They tried it once, and then Bit took out both of them.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Good point. Poison.
Okay.
That's a nice shot. Oh, he's so aggressive.
Wow.
He's flashed, but just standing in the middle of the site. He's got to find somewhere to go. Up close, and he tries to hit the flick mid-air. Man, that would have been cool, but he still created a lot of space. The bomb is kind of in this area. blamef's going to be taking down Electronic, but now they just call a freeze. They just wait for it. And S-Tag picks up Bit in the middle, and now the A-bomb side is completely lost. blamef is about to find out. JKS waiting around, and probably could have had that kill already. Boomich now, rare to see him with the AWP, but he's got it. Planting in front, because he's going to go for it. He almost kind of has to. Close enough to get the no-scope. That's wild, but it doesn't change the fact that it is Simple on his own. 1 versus 2, and he's going to go down. It's